Welcome back to Paign 2. In the last episode we went on a bit of a run around and we ended up at the Mages. What's it called now? This place? Oh, I don't know. Whatever it's called. Anyway, we're going to speak to somebody about it. Stop! You are not a mage, and you are not allowed to go in. What? But I want to go in. Speak.
I want to become a novice. What do I need to do?
First you need to show me that you're worthy.
How?
We need more new novice. Of course we do. Convince someone to also join our cause.
I will find someone.
So we need to find someone to join the Mages Guild. You want to join the Mages Guild, Dick? Dick? Dick! Why am I being so fucking abusive to the characters already? Dickhead! Pathanatos. And... oh, is that it? You dick. You know, no need. Just no need, John. Be nice to people. You're supposed to be the hero. Anyway, I've had a request from Huzaifa Malik. I forget the number that comes after the name, but the name is important. We need to find Vatrus, the priest. He's in town. I know where he is. We need to go and speak to him, see what we can uncover. So that is our mission for the time being. Now, little fun fact, I've already recorded this episode, 40 minutes worth. I have deleted the footage because after doing the Headhunter playthrough, which technically I had to fiddle around with the settings a bit to get it done because the Redream app has no volume controls, the Headhunter game has no volume controls, and it was way too loud. You couldn't hear me. Excuse me. So I've ended up recording that with an external voice recorder on the side and then splicing them together. And then I forgot to switch the setting on a screen recorder to record both audio and mic. It was just recording audio, so I've talked to myself basically for 40 odd minutes, and then realised just as I was about to, I think just as I finished the episode, I'm like, oh no, 40 full minutes of that, just me chatting to myself, and I had loads of fun as well. It was lots of fun. Yeah, so we're going to do basically the same thing. Thankfully, I didn't save over my game. I just did quick saves throughout, so I've been able to reload from where we started. But what an absolute pain. It weren't a pain, but I really had fun. No pun intended. What a pain. I had loads of fun doing it. It was ace. Just lost to the ether, so to speak. I could have uploaded it without voice, but no, that's not what we're doing here. So the Headhunter playthrough was lots of fun as well. It's a really fun game, that. I don't know if anybody's ever played it for the Dreamcast. It came out on PS2 as well. Not sure if it was as good as the Dreamcast version. I can't talk, but ports generally aren't as good as the originals, as a general rule. But it's a cracking little game. Proper tongue-in-cheek, Paul Verhoeven vibes. Over the top. Great voice acting. It's a great game to play, to be honest with you. So I had lots of fun with that as well. A lot of it was listening to the dialogue. There was quite a lot of dialogue, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Kind of getting to know the controls again. I'd done a couple of little bits, you know, trying to get the sound levels right. So I'd obviously played it a little bit. Misread one of the signs at the beginning of the game where it says warning blah 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 blah, releasing nerve gas. I thought it was Spanish, so I read it as Navegath. Fucking hell, what's Navegath? I was like, what's Navegath? I don't know that. Why is it in Spanish? Then I realised it's nerve gas. Why do I do this? Why am I like this? So Vatrus, just running around talking shit. This man is Vatrus. I obviously know this. I knew this anyway. But I obviously know this because I've already fucking spoke to him yesterday. You want to pray?
Are you some kind of priest?
So you have come to donate to our small branch. Let me see what you have. Takes punch. Push! Nice swift right hook. Took it like a champ. I think it means pouch. Ah, you are rich. I take 100 gold as a generous donation.
What the?
My small religious branch has sent me here to help the people, to rob the people.
That means you are taking people's money?
You have more than most of the poor have. You should be happy to be able to do your part. Fuck you.
How are you helping them?
Some want to be blessed, others pray for their business to prosper. It depends.
What about people not living in the city?
Since I am alone, I cannot travel to them. There are some shrines where they could pray, but all of them have been corrupted by the Thanatos branch. If I could clean them,
How?
I would need clear water. Special clean water. I think Engar, the tavern host near the river, sells some. Okay. Well, then we shall check that out. Maybe. Let's have a look.
Can you heal me?
May Everly be with you. Oh. So that's just healing. I thought that might have been another introduction to a different quest line, but it wasn't. Yeah, and after saying I might have to strip it back. So I'm doing three different playthroughs, and it's a bit much. I have fully embraced the process. Don't get me wrong, I've had a few days off for my lad, and I wasn't so well as well. But that period's done. Hopefully we can get some momentum going again. But yeah, after saying, oh, 3, it's too much. I've now got 5 playthroughs, and I have another one planned. I'm really enjoying it though, so it's good. That's the main thing, as long as I'm enjoying it. And what I need to do when I'm actually working on my work days, because I do end up really tired after work. My boss doesn't really help me though. I mean, we've got less work on now than we normally have. But because of that, instead of, I do picking and packing basically. But the heavy boxes, some of them are like 6.5 kilograms. And I do like to pick up 3 at a time sometimes. So I don't do myself any favours. But he's got us running back and forth, doing little bits. Instead of like bundling all the stuff together when it comes in, waiting and bundling everything together so we can do them all in a job lot. We're running backwards and forwards. And I tend to feel more tired after a day's shift than when we're completely busy and rammed and non-stop. It's a strange one. Like, for example, my colleague, I've never seen him fall asleep on a break. And he's been falling asleep on breaks. Very unlike him. Just because we're running back. Still walking, what does it? Because normally what you do is if you have a lot of them, you don't just walk long distances to do a lot of... you bring the product to the place where you're putting it. And do it like that. Very little movements. Because you're doing little bits, it's no point bringing the product across, so you just carry the boxes across. I suppose I could take the piss and bring a pallet over for a handful of boxes, but yeah, it's just counterintuitive. So I'm coming home, I'm really tired after work, and I've got to try and figure out how to just keep my energy levels up. Well, weirdly, doing a workout gets your energy. It's not weirdly, it's how it works. Doing a workout gets my energy levels up, so I might start working out a bit more after work as soon as I get in, and that might encourage me to not just lie down and watch telly. So that's what does me on work days. When I'm off work, I tend to do the episodes, but the thing is, when I'm off work, it gets to a point where I've got my kid, so there's a very short window of opportunity. So I'm going to figure out a way. There's always a way to be figured out. And I've also got my other YouTube channel, which I have not engaged with for weeks, but that's fine. It's basically the way I work. It's my music channel, and I don't really... I think about doing music all the time, but I never get round to it. It's just not right. So I'm trying to figure out a way of getting over that little hurdle as well. But it's going really well. It's going really well. I don't know, I think I've done like 10 videos. I think I've had about 5,100 views. I mean, admittedly, I think 3,000 of them are from off a shorts video. 2 shorts. One of them's got 2. And the other one's got 1.3. And then the rest are like full videos, like full songs. They're like creeping up slowly. But it's going well though. I need a better camera, a better microphone, a better setup, a better environment, which is in the pipeline. Because I'll be moving to a new flat. I live in a 1-bedroom flat at the minute, so I'll be moving to a new flat, which will be 3 bedrooms, which basically is a bedroom for me, a bedroom for my son, and an office room, which I will make into my half will be games production room. Although admittedly, I do everything on Android phone, but it'll be music production side and everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So let's get back into this. Instead of me chatting absolute bollocks about my life, it's all about you, John. It's me, you fucking narcissist. Right, want something to drink?
Do you also have crystal clean water?
Why is everybody asking me? Somebody recently bought my remaining stock.
So you have nothing left?
I think his name was Oscar, from the Clearshore village. He messed with someone, and then he left before it escalated.
Oh my gosh, so you have nothing left?
No. Clearshore it is. I know where Oscar is, exactly where he is. I mean, like I say, I've done it once. And I took a short while walking around the village before I found him. He's a bit tucked away. But that is the beauty of the technical difficulties that I have had. I know exactly where I'm going. It'll streamline the episode wonderfully. Oh, cheese! Random bit of cheese in the grass. Small mageweed, beautiful. Now, if I remember right from the last time, from the deleted scenes, I found 2 more mageweeds somewhere. Where was it? I think it was near the mage's castle. But we've obviously come flying down here. Let's get some experience as well. Can't just do nothing. Right. Switch my focus. I'm going to auto-save quite regularly. And if we go the same ways, I came across a black bow, which was quite powerful. So if I come across that, I know exactly where it is, so we'll fight that as well. Some wolves. Oh, they're just young then. They're not the black wolves. Oh, it's fine. It's all numbers. It's all maths. It's all adding up. Another small mageweed. Ah, lovely. Oh, didn't swipe then. I was trying to dodge. My fingertip's not registering. If I flatten my finger, it's better. I must have some kind of weird smooth fingertip going on. Although what I really need to do, I've said this before on the Atom playthrough months ago, is that I've got a screen protector still on the phone screen, and I've noticed that it's not quite good for accurately pressing things down. Sometimes it can make my finger slide. I'm sure it's that. If not, then it's just my technique, isn't it? But I'm going to take the screen protector off very soon. Might as well. I'm not going to be keeping this phone for much longer. I'm going to get an upgrade. Keep the possibilities of this channel ticking over. But, I mean, it's not like I'm much behind the times anyway. I'm not much behind the curve when it comes to processing power. It's because when I buy my phones, I buy mid-rangers, don't get me wrong, I'm never going to buy a Samsung. But I get ones that are focused, that have like a focused gaming style chipset or a really powerful one. So I still pay mid-range prices, cut back on the camera and other features to prioritise the chip. And this is a decent one as well. It's like a Dimensity 8000 plus number thing. I forgot. But yeah, the next model up is another step up in performance, which I could do with really. Just opens up a few options. And I could pretty much play everything. Like, I've started a Red Dead Redemption playthrough and that plays just fine. Which, it plays just fine with ease as well, so it's not like, I know it's not really a modern game. But I want to play some heavily modded Morrowind at some point. I know I'm doing a Morrowind playthrough, but I want to heavily mod it with the extra land masses, everything involved, and do a second playthrough with a completely different character style. One that I'm not used to. I normally just do melee heavy characters. Although saying that, I'm a Breton. I've got loads of magic points. I don't know. Daggerfall Unity as well. I'd like to heavily mod that and do a playthrough. I just want that like, kind of like reassurance that it's gonna perform well. So we need Vatrus. Oh, we've come the wrong way. I need to stop chatting absolute shit. That's why I've walked all the way up here for no good reason. That's not. I said no good reason. We have more experience. We've fought some bad guys. They're not bad guys. They're good guys, just going about their day, foraging for food, waiting to hunt smaller animals, and I've just murdered them. AKA bad guys. Murdered them for their meat. So it's not murder, it's survival. Why am I just chatting on? Just a nothing but chat. I get like this sometimes. I mean, I could never sit down with a person in front of me and chat for hours though. Never. It gets to a point where it just yeah, I have to end the conversation or go quiet. It gets a bit too much. So Clear Shore is not this way either. It's past Surd's Curd. I'm going to call him Curd. It just sounds better. It's past Curd's farm, which I think is down this way through the little gap there. There's some skeletons up there. Right, I'm going to see what's up there as well. There might be a locked chest. Because skeletons were once people, you know. Oh, gosh. Let's try and keep some distance between me and this fucking pole-wielding dickhead. Oh no, I'm going to die. Oh, thankfully we auto-saved not long ago. And, thankfully, it's probably nowhere near the city of Caradis. So we'll just be able to go straight to past Kurds. I mean, this was after Vatrus, wasn't it? Yeah, so we just need to go to Clear Shore, which we're right next to where we've just died, so we're good. Don't know if I've not just saved it because them are still alive. But we shall forfeit the experience. We will gain it back at another time. It was fun. It was fun. I didn't keep an eye on my health then. By the time I looked up, I was on 2. So it served me right. healing scrolls would come in handy. I think you can use them in battle. So I'll see if I can purchase some of them, just for those moments. The music's beautiful. The birds singing in the trees. Medium mage weeds nestled in the grass. The mountain tops covered with soil. The bees flapping their wings in unison. Life is good. In the region of Karen. Or is it the region of Sheehan? I've no idea. Can't remember. I did buy a map in the last playthrough and it said Sheehan on it. But I think there must be. I think the region of Karen might be a bigger thing. Because I noticed on the map that up north there's like a castle symbol, and as you get to it, it becomes snowy, but you can't go any further. So I'm thinking that this isn't the only map, and it's this map in itself is massive for me. So yes, it was Osgar, and he's here.
Osgar, I need your water.
I don't have time for you.
I heard you have some clean water.
I have, yes. Engar tells everybody that it helps for each sickness. But I tried it on my dying mother, but it did nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. And that guy in the tavern actually wanted to steal it from me. There really aren't any nice people anymore.
Could you maybe give me the remaining water you have for Vatrus?
I will give it to you. Bring me a big healing scroll from Vatrus and I'll give you all the water I have left. I could never afford such a scroll, and it might be the last chance. I will bring you one. Don't you worry. In honor of your deceased mother, I shall bring you a scroll. Oh, she might not be dead. That's the only reason he could be asking for the scroll of healing. I shall do it to save your mother's life. Oh yes, I did say we would attempt crypt at some point. So yes, that's on the list. It's been on the list for about, I don't know, 5 episodes. But we will get it done eventually, I promise. Because there's gonna be loot, there's gonna be some fancy weapon, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. Probably multiple deaths. But that's why you go in there. There's multiple deaths, then there's gotta be something with it. So we have got directions from Oscar. So we're halfway there. I'm going to auto-save that right there. So we're going to Vatrus for a scroll. Don't know where the sun is. You! Oh, not you, not you. Only joking. I have no business with those guys, but I'm gonna batter them at some point. Very soon. I'm gonna try anyway. They must have something in their camp. Even if it's just gold. That's the thing I'm finding that I'm coming up short with, is gold. So I'm not doing the right thing. And then when you get the gold, you've got to juggle the shop economies with it, which I really like. You can't just buy everything out. You can't just sell everything to people. You have to mix it up a little bit. Where am I going? Just talking about shop economies whilst in the poor part of town. Oh, how very, very insensitive of you, Jonathan. My name's not Jonathan, by the way. Well, the amount of people that have called me Jonathan and insisted on calling me Jonathan is unreal. It's not Jonathan, you fucking dick. Just because it's not got a H doesn't mean it's Jonathan. It just means my dad had the H. And like he told me, I was John without the H. So that when my mum shouted us from upstairs, we knew exactly which one she meant. He told me that as a kid. And obviously I believed it. You want to pray?
I need a big healing scroll in order to get the water you wanted.
Of course, I will give it to you. Now bring me the water. Not a problem, Vatrus. That's what we're doing. Don't you worry. You shall get your clean, clear water, and we shall help you wash down the statues. And I think I'm gonna definitely save and just try and regain some of that experience. So I think one of them's a big wolf, which is fine. That's what I was born to do. Murder a mother and her child. Wolves, obviously. Fucking hell. There's part 15 of the things you can do on computer games that you would not be able to do in real life. But mainly that focuses around stupid shit. That was a bit grim. We shall not venture back to that subject ever again. So, Oscar, we've got the scroll for him. So then we need to bring the water back. This is where the teleportation runes would come in handy. I have no idea when we're going to get them, but they really would come in handy. I mean, it's not a massive journey. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of running, a lot of legwork. And I do like the odd fetch quest, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's what to expect when you're playing an adventure game. It's definitely something you should be expecting. Also contemplating when I get an upgrade. It's contemplating GameCube games. Not GameCube games. Possibly GameCube games. And also Nintendo Wii games with the Dolphin emulator. Now, one of my favourite games is Xenoblade Chronicles. So I should like to do a playthrough of that. The only problem on this phone is that I have to talk with him first. I don't have time for you. Fuck your mother then.
Here is a big heal scroll for you.
Thank you so much. Here is the water. His voice has changed.
I wish you good luck.
Sounds very, very Final Fantasy VII-esque. The music. It's just oh, what's that shining over the? Oh, I think think it's fog. You see in the mountain, there's a little compartment behind there that's got some shit moving about. It looks like it could be a foggy area. Should we have a look? Let's save. Oh, it's a bit dark now. Oh no, go away. I don't want to fight you. I want to just avoid for now. But not everything. Oh no, I want to avoid! Right, I'm running. I've had enough of this shit. Oh, I didn't cook my food as well. That's what I did last time. Oh well, that was a waste. So what we'll do, we'll cook some food. I cooked it all off last time. And everything was great. But one thing I didn't check was the difference between raw and cooked food. So, I will make a note of that, a mental note, this time around. Do that now. So, we had ribs. So it replenishes 10. When I cooked them, they went to 20. So I'm guessing steaks are 15. I'm guessing turkey's 15. And fillets are 20. Fillets are 50. I think fillets. I think they go to 40. I've got to get them cooked then. Not doing that shit. I've just eaten like 6 meat ribs just to replenish my health. Kind of a waste, but we'll find more. Like, them bandits weren't there earlier, so enemies do come out at night. I hope that applies to like wolves and other things, because then I can get my meat quite regularly. Don't know if it's just the bandits. But what we'll do is we'll start killing everything on the roads that we can find, and when we go back through, we'll see if they reappear to some degree. Put that to the test. So we're here to give him his water. We're here to cook the foods. If we had any other... If I planned anything else, I forgot what it was. I'm not quite sure what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. You! I'm not joking, don't you? They're asleep. So the sneak needs to be employed at some point. I need to give that a good run out. I tried it on one of the episodes and I failed miserably. It's not just that, you need to sneak and then you need to unsneak, get your sword out and then attack. I don't know if a sneak attack comes available when you get near. I'll have to try it. I was too busy sneaking up on dead bodies in that episode. I think it was episode 3 or 4. The Unsettling Journey. It was a right shit show, but it was fun. Latin. So Vatrus, you want to pray?
Here's the water you wanted.
You want to earn the right to buy some spell scrolls, now take the water to the 3 shrines, and use the water on them. You can find the shrines of our goddess heavily scattered in the wilderness.
I will clean them.
And if you don't give me what I need at the end of all this, I'm gonna clean your clock, lad. If that's even a phrase. If it is a phrase, I mean the one that references knocking someone out. I'm not though, am I? Don't give me what I want. I'm going to do exactly what he wants after that. And I'm going to do it happily. With a smile. And a curtsy. So it's night time. We don't want night time. We want daytime. And then we want to cook some food. Before I forget. That's easy to forget. When I just will not shut the fuck up. That's STFU for all you young'uns. Right, so we've got 33 fillets. 1, then 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, I think. We might have picked some more up actually. 35, 36, 36. Oh, sweet. Meat ribs. We've not got many of them left because I've wasted them. But we didn't have many to begin with, so we're just the 4. Steaks. I think I've got more than 10 at least. Just 10. I've got a turkey. I've got a chicken. I've got a chicken. Yeah, 1 chicken, 1 turkey. Now we need to distribute those into our slots. I'm saying it's very rude. I don't mean actual slots. Not like bodily orifices. I mean the quick slots. I'm not going to ram a turkey up my backside. I'm not going to stick a meat fillet in my ear. I don't think you can do that on this game actually. I've not checked out the full... I've not explored the mechanics fully, but I don't think you can stick a cooked bird up your ass. Which is a shame really. 4-star review. Not instead of... you know what? I'm going to put the review on. I've already reviewed the game actually on Google Play. It's definite 5-star. And I got a response from Just Stezzy as well. He was very grateful. If you do download the game, give him a review. And he'll probably respond. I don't think there's many reviews on it. It's like... I think it might be in the stage of where it says there are not enough reviews to show an average score. So definitely, if you like the game, give him the review and tell him what you think. Good or bad, you know. You don't have to give 5 stars, obviously. But yeah, it was very appreciative. It was nice. Didn't expect it. But yeah, I'll give him a blinding review. Because it is, it's a game that steps in the right direction in every way from the first game, which was also a cracking game in my book. So that's 40. So we want the 20s. In fact, yeah, the last time I did put the 20s there, but I'm not sure about it now because the meat steak, and then the fillets go last. Now I'd normally do it in order, but because these are going to run out quick, I'm going to put them in slot 4, 5, the chicken and the turkey. It sounds like the kind of thing that people would do though on reviews. It does my nut in on Google Play. You know, like it's just like me saying, right, only 4 out of 5 stars because there's not a mechanic where I can stick a fucking cooked turkey up my backside. That's the kind of shit you see on reviews. It's like, I love the game, it's great, but it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, it doesn't have another thing that I really want, that I have in another game that I really like. Like, fuck off. Review it for what it is. Don't review it because it's not got all this shit that doesn't fit the game anyway, that you just want. It fucking annoys me. People should not be let loose on reviews. Some people anyway. A lot of reviews are quite measured and thought out in their approach and say the good and the bad. Some things just, I want this, I want that. You've not got this in it, so it's 4 stars. Just does me head in. So, we need to clean the statues of someone. What statue is this? Statue of Everly. What? I don't want to. Was it not Everly? Well, it's probably not this one. He's probably cleaned this one himself. It's right outside his church, innit? So we'll just check the quest log. Cleans Everly shrines. So Vatrus asked me to clean the Everly shrines that are scattered around the wilderness. There should be 3 shrines. If I do so, he will sell me spell scrolls. Okay. For now, that is what we shall do. But not quite for now, as it is time for us to depart. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good time of things. If not, keep your chin up. Everything's temporary. Nothing's... Oh, I was trying to do something inspiring. Yeah, just keep your chin up. And if you need any help from anyone, obviously, don't feel shy to seek help. Make sure you talk. Other things. It's helped me. But yeah, hope you're having a good time with it. That went really deep for no reason. I hope you're having a good time, and I will catch you next time. If it's your first time watching and you've enjoyed what you see, give us a like and a subscribe, obviously. It's going to help the channel to grow. And I do plan on improving things as far as the channel's concerned. It'll always be fully Android focused to the best of my ability. So everything's going to be done on the phone, just to kind of showcase what you can do on a phone that you can just take out your pocket. So it's all going to be mainly focused around that, but I'm going to improve on certain things. There's certain things I can get to improve the experience for you guys, and I endeavour to do it. So it's like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Have a great day, and until I next see you, have great days. I'm sure it'll be a couple of days, because yes, there are lots of things to do. Doing them all in a... I've got a plan. You never know, I might put another episode up today. We'll see. Have a good one. Bye.